Sleeping for 9 hours from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Sleeping for 10 hours from 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. People who cheat in games. You people, am I beneath you? People who play games fairly, definitely. Got to have high hopes in the kitchen. Do not understand why she won't give me the chicken. Evolution, can you give me high menthol content to deter predators? To deter predators. Yes, to deter predators. That is precisely what I said. Wait, what the F? Mouth cool. What the F? Oppenheimer and Barbie. Mission Impossible 7. The Flash. Me when I read the funniest YouTube comment I have ever seen, but it has edit 1k likes. Mom, I'm famous under it. Superhero costumes in the comics. Superhero costumes in the movie. How I feel after cooking food without burning it. Ryan Gosling dates a dollars now film category. A site exists that can help with your homework. There is an absurd paywall. Your bully probably has a hard time at home, so okay, and how's that my problem? Hey, this weapon should be nerfed. It's kinda overpower. But guy who played for 10k hours. Skill issue. LMAO, get good literal garbage trash. So you just watch anime all day and all night and don't hang out with your friends. Weebs, correct madam. Apparently ChatGPT gets dumber the more it interacts with people. ChatGPT 4. Welcome to Costco. I love you, future ChatGPT. $2.3 trillion unaccounted for the Pentagon, government. $5 trillion unaccounted for pandemic spending, government. Your $600 transaction, government. Being called a B by an American. Being called a by an Australian. Being called a by a Brit. Being called a C by a Scotsman. Comic book writers emotionally, physically, psychologically and morally torturing Spider-Man for 100,064,952nd time. This summer's air quality be like bingo in the 80s. Hello, we would like to get 15 tickets for Barbie. Oh yeah, and one for Oppenheimer too. If I had a nickel for every time Disney created widely believed myths about animals, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. My boss. I trust you completely, also my boss. My well-constructed argument. My eyes tearing up. Honestly, I don't think I have ever been dunked on harder than the time I took a career test in high school and it told me that based on my personality I should be a deep sea fisherman. Good luck finding a girl like me. Girls like her. Famous gamer ninja reveals he was almost a it. We were on the verge of greatness, we were this close. The only good thing about existing right now is food. When I put question mark in a conversation, this is exactly my face behind the phone, lol. Pre-order a game. Buy the game when it releases. Wait almost a decade so you can get it for free. Beep beep MF, your hot bowl of cold food is ready. Sweden, oh no, they stormed our embassy. Americans, first time. Me pretending my high school bullies are my friends. If adults called you an old soul as a child, that was their polite way of saying wow, you're only 12 and you have already lost all your serotonin. I just witnessed an American guy argue with a British girl about the pronunciation of the word aluminum. After that, Audi can confidently say I'm not sure how to pronounce it anymore. Game introduces easy mode called I'm 35 and have 1 hour to play this. Can you even imagine getting in bed and then easily falling asleep and then waking up feeling rested and then having a good day and then doing it again? My therapist was like, it seems like you push away people who try to help you, and it's like, okay, first of all you're fired. You can't take your kids somewhere, spend money on them and expect them to have a good time. That's not how it works. When your program won't respond, so you open Task Manager. Task Manager, I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must chill. When you don't feel physical pain but emotional pain still cuts deep. If my wife and I start a movie after 8 PM it becomes a 2-night mini-series. When she tells you she's not into middle-aged guys. A 99-year-old man divorced his 96-year-old wife after having been married for 77 years because he discovered an she had in the 1940s. She belonged to the nursing home. Girls holding hands, society. Boys holding hands, society. CEOs of streaming services when they haven't made the most dog-shit business decision in the past 0.00003 seconds. Doctor, are you having thoughts of suicide? Me, just the normal amount. Doctor, the normal amount is 0. Girls only cry over basic trash, boys only cry over stupid shit. I have never come back from any holiday feeling relaxed, refreshed and reinvigorated to get back into work. I come back with the taste of freedom still fresh in my mouth, a renewed hatred for work and a strong suspicion that this is not what I should be spending my life doing. I swear the universe can be divided into 2 kinds of people. 1. I had to go through it so you should too. 2. I had to go through it so I'll work to make sure you don't. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Daniel. The cooler Daniel. 3-minute car wash. This is business. Doing brain laundry, separating my thoughts into lights and darks. Update. Left one dark thought in the lights, ruined the whole load. Me attending the class and still somehow not understanding a single thing. Am I pulling an obiter? How to impress a girl. 9 tips. How to make a girl like you. Never listen to girls on how to get girls. If you're trying to catch fish you don't ask another fish, you ask the fisherman. Your chances of getting chilled by a cow are low but never 0. Scientists invent a bracelet that gives a shock when user plays a wrong note. Me playing guitar. If you had 6 minutes left to live, what's the last song you would listen to? I would spend the whole 6 minutes trying to pick a song. When you thought you did good on the test but the grade isn't even over a 50. Assesses when you get the answer correct in 99 out of 100 words. Assesses when you get the answer correct in 101 out of 100 words. You see someone celebrating their birthday but it's your birthday too. Papa, I wanna become a princess when I grow up. The Roman princess and her husband tried to chill her brother. Let's not do that, it might threaten world peace. Have some peanuts instead. What fall looks like on the internet. What fall looks like from my window. How idiotic. You might fall for someone who doesn't feel the same. Or you might now want their affection. Love's an investment, with poor cost performance, an utter waste of time. The sentence in my mind, literally the same sentence when I try to say it out loud. How come animals never notice the cameraman? The cameraman. September 25, 1926. Henry Ford announces the 8-hour 5-day work week. Everyone boo this man. How do I teach my body that my fight or flight response is supposed to be for life or death situations, not answering an email? On the days you only have 40% and you give 40%, you gave 100%. Today I had 800 milligrams of caffeine, exercised for 2 hours, ate literally 80 pizza rolls and did a face mask. The line between self-care and self-destruction is a fine one, but God do I walk it hard, brother. Me explaining puberty to my sons. It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Dairy products, especially cheese and yogurt, were found to protect against death from any cause according to new research. Assassin drops empty gun. Why won't you lie? Me eating my 28th block of cheese. I came prepared. Europeans on the internet when Americans make a valid argument. Everything special about you came out of Europe. Doctor, hi, how are you? Guy, I'm fine thanks. Doctor, get the F out then. Maybe the streaming services could have ads. The very ads I went to the streaming services to avoid. Being in love is cool as hell, like having feelings and shit's tight. Never mind. Nobody is perfect. I'm nobody, so I'm perfect. When I let my hair grow, how I want it to look. How it actually looks. There's a group of grown men in my neighborhood who ride around at night together on big wheels. Pretty effed up that my body, a chemistry lab made of meat, simply chooses to make me feel a little bit nervous for no reason. Have you got a girlfriend yet? No. Are you gay? When you're watching a movie with your siblings and an ugly character appears, that's you. Me. Come on, do something. Me. Remember when we had to carry around our flip phones and a digital camera? My god, we were like pack mules. Twitter when someone is straight. Twitter when someone is gay. My sister in the kitchen accusing dad of eating her chocolate. Me in the bathroom. One day you're a child and then one day the lyrics to Landslide make sense and you're crying in a car wash. Set up a candle in front of your Glade air freshener to throw fireballs across the room to establish dominance in front of your peers. Woke companies when they interview a minority with barely passing qualifications. The same companies when they realize the person with a PhD they're interviewing is autistic. Y5, connected, me, then effing act like it. Character, lies, me, delusional, maybe they survived somehow. 15-year-old daughter has a friend over and suddenly 13-year-old son wants to walk around curling dumbbells. Okay, here we go, another day of, wait, it's only 4 AM, I get to go back to sleep. 5-3, 6:27. Dad challenges his kids to draw him sleep so he can have a nap. Today my 7-year-old came into the room crying. I asked him what happened and he said that his 5-year-old brother put 80 cows in his house in Minecraft while he was offline and that it was entirely too many cows, and honest to Christ I have no idea how to parent any of this.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.